I don't win no matter what. Like, fourth down, Hail Mary, no punch. Like, every time I touch down, I got a stunt. Randy Moss, yeah, my numbers going up. All these trophies, what do I need any more for? Check the stats up, you can check the scoreboard. Check the stats, Jay Critch, I'm the QB. Ran it up and then I went and got a new freeze. How it feel to be the boss, let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star, in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. How it feel to be the boss, let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star, in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. If you ain't a winner, then don't come round. On my way to another city, it's a touchdown. Underlay, yeah, I gotta get it in a rush now. Let them hate, try to knock me down, but we got up now. You say that you ballin', keep it real though. Ay, why I never saw you in the field though? Ay, I make it look easy, it's a field goal. I've been grinding for a minute and I'm still going. How it feel to be the boss, let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star, in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. How it feel to be the boss, let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star, in the clutch, I'ma shine out.
Alright, fellas, we need a receiver. He 86 speed, he's 6'4". Preston Williams. AJ Green at 86, 6'4", he 90, he 6'4", 90. We'll take him.
It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You were Joe like your
Trey Boston, he's so damn slow.
I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You were Joe like your belly show. This so perennial, do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow.
We gotta have that speed on there. Oh, we gotta have
give me that work
speed.
and I can sell it. I put it on the line like I ain't selfish now. The story flip if I let you tell it. Put my heart and soul in so you feel it. I ain't never faking, I'm the realest. Tupac in the prison, make claiming this innocence. I'm the greatest rapper in a sense. But then I'm still guaranteed my wins. This is coming from within, I stuff for real, I don't pretend. When the OG spilling knowledge, bet it's best to soak it in. I'm a prophet to the scholars, got them chakras opening. Got them fixing up they eyes, now they truly focused in. I'm seeing 2020 visions, daily manifesting on my premonitions. Best to keep it neutral, got my own religion. The brainwash, gotta make your own decision. My word is James Bond, I stay on a mission. Coming for the top position, ain't no competition, man. Pull up in the top is missing, the opposition in. All that lane switching, this is what the game is. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You were Joe like your belly show. This so perennial, do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You were Joe like your belly show. This so perennial, do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know.
I think I might want to take him. I'll take Donald because I got 3 DBs. I think I might want to take him. Take Donald. I'm almost there, y'all. Left guard. Grab another tight end. Yeah. Yeah. Dang. Let me see. You never know. Yep. I had one person watching my thing, but they got out. Yeah. If you don't want that joker just crying for nothing.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our 2 quarterbacks, certainly 2 of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
The veteran Matt Bryant set to rock and roll. And we are underway from the City Beautiful. That's fielded in the end zone. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
All right, what are we going to do? Yeah. Dang. Why he did that?
First carry now for Deuce McAllister.
We out of here already, fellas. Let's go. This was Smurf Gaming is about.
And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, Cowboys. Deuce McAllister. 73 yards as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Well, they said they wanted to have some explosive runs. How about that one to start the game?
And I would say on the defensive sideline, there's a lot to answer for because you spend all week saying, stop the run. I don't care who you're playing. You don't want to get run over. You don't want to get run past. And they have both. Over-committing in the secondary, and he just went stepping past them and is still running, essentially.
One play, and he hits pay dirt. This is taken at the 3.
Ooh,
nice return, sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Let's go. The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game.
Wrap him up.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Well, obviously, they would have at least liked to have gotten back to the original line of scrimmage. Instead, now, they're dealing with 2nd and long.
I thought they would have passed it after the penalty. Probably wish they would have now. Now the pass finding its way into the hands of Eric.
We stripped him. Get him. Dang.
We'll call it luck or skill, whatever the case is. They're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. I mean, they don't care if it was luck or skill. Boy, the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground, whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you maintain possession, that's all you're looking for.
Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. On 2nd down, it's Cohen. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Mike is 59. Mike is 59. I'm here all day. Let's go. It's time to play.
Winston from the gun on 3rd down. And
He smacked that nigga. Let's go.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. Now Winston on 4th down. And my goodness, this is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Cowboys defense is going to get him the
That's what we
football
talking
back.
about, brothers.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are.
Yeah, I'm playing somebody online now.
Jones, he's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield.
Yeah, I'm winning.
And down he goes at the 40.
Ain't nobody watching, though.
3-yard pickup. Call it a gain of 3. And that'll bring up a 3rd down.
Yeah, I'm waiting on you.
Running right, here's McAllister.
Let's go.
And he's got the 1st down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. Well, they're making a real first-quarter statement with a run game, no doubt.
For those who remember old-school football, running it, establishing things, seeing backs find holes, get through them, they've got to like what they're seeing from this unit so far. Right now, they've decided to, as you said, establish the run game, and they've been successful doing it.
A run on
Dang, I'm going to have to sit this down.
It's not going to get him much, maybe a yard, and that's all. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. On 2nd and 9, Jones.
That is through a pig.
Intercepted. Picked off here to 32. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. They brought the house that time on the young rookie, maybe a little rattled through the pick.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see that, the ball's got to get out of your hands quickly, and that means your receivers have to understand they have to break off their routes quickly as well.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 11 yards there and a 1st down for Seattle. Winston now to throw on 1st down. Completes it to Hardman.
We stripped him again. Let's go.
It's picked up by the
Let's
Cowboys.
go.
take this back down to about the
I'm not. He
2-yard
ain't linking
line.
his streaming on nowhere.
Never happened to the days of just getting a fumble recovery.
Nigga talking about how did he link his
Everyone's
streaming
into
on here?
taking
That
it
nigga
the
ain't
other way,
streaming
trying to create
crap on
points
here.
themselves, aren't they?
Well, they are, and now a terrific opportunity inside the 5.
Yeah, somebody
The defense gets him the ball via the turnover. Now can this offense cash in? 1st and goal.
Somebody talking about that.
They'll run for it
I'm
here
live,
with
though, Jay.
McAllister. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the
Welcome
line.
to Smurf
It's a
game,
loss
man.
of a
They're
yard
small
there, and
right
it's
now,
2nd
fellas.
down.
Trying to get
Bear
it
in mind,
big.
that wasn't a big lineman back there for the tackle for loss. That was a cornerback.
So are you saying the myth has been shattered? That
go
all
check
of them
out
are
the
not
league.
just cover corners? Some of them actually will stick their nose in and tackle when necessary? That's what we just saw, isn't it?
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal.
This on there. Yeah.
They'll try to run this one in. And he will take it in.
This is something, y'all. Let's go check out it.
Deuce McAllister with his 2nd
Damn.
touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further.
Yeah, I probably got to
Always a
add
good
you to it.
first
Hold on.
half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts
True.
to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about
Nah, I ain't live
halftime.
on the- my
If
page.
that's all
I'm
he
on the
gets,
quote.
he'll just sit there at the half and
You
think,
right, I
two
might
already.
be on the-
I can get some
Nah.
more. I get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
Yeah, I think I'm
Extra point was
You don't see
looking,
it?
but he does make it through. And that'll make the score 14-0.
We might have to look on my page. Let me see if I did it on mine.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. That's fielded in the end zone.
I don't know what
And
happened.
no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Who live was that?
Coming to the line here to begin
Now, I was
their next
live in,
drive, the Seahawks offense.
I was in the
Already
group.
down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script.
I was live
we
on the-
know
on the
that
Smurf
Brady
Gaming.
have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet.
I put the
and
link-
try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3
For,
points
for you to
that
get on?
0 off the board. An incomplete pass.
Hold on, let
leads
me
to
start all
2nd
over
and 10
again.
from the 25. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Well, that's a good
You know
start
what,
to this
Data? It's
drive
not
on the
working 'cause I'm
defensive
on the
side of
phone.
ball.
Forcing completion on 1st down. And you're able to shut down the
All
running
right,
back on
there.
2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Jameis to throw it. He's got his man. That's Hardman. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you
up,
in
y'all?
important
Welcome to
times.
Smurf
Because he
Gaming.
can trust you
No
being in the
small
right
right
spot.
now.
And they connected there and picked up a 1st down.
And he
Yeah,
is
you know we're
tackled
trying to-
inside the 40,
trying to
not
get up
quite
there.
to the 35. It's a gain of 12, 1st down Seahawks. On 1st and 10, Winston. He's going to dump that off to his running back, Cohen.
Trying to get me a
4
pick. But y'all
yards on
go
the
on.
pickup,
Y'all go
and it'll
join
make it a 2nd down.
join my live
We
that
see
I
another
will
pitch
put
and
on there.
catch
I'm
there
up
to the
14,
running back.
19.
This
I'm
position
up.
just continues to evolve. they become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really...
There he goes, left side.
Go on in there and check it out. I got no equipment.
Nicole Hardman, 33 yards, as they are now on the board here in the first half.
That's cool.
Now Matt
I'm
Bryant
just
on
starting
for the
it out.
after.
Little shit help me. Just trying to get it going on.
And that one makes it 14-7.
Try to check out the live. I already posted it on the page. Check out the YouTube. It's about what they're talking. Willow hush, Willow. But y'all go check it out though. Check the page out. Playing that mud right now. Trying to.
Yeah, after the touchdown, here's Bryant now to kick it away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take this across the 25. A couple extra yards.
But I'm about to get out this live. Y'all want to continue to watch. Y'all go ahead and check out. I already got the link in there. And then y'all just go in from there. Peace. Smurf out.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They run with Deuce McAllister. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
Now Jones on 1st and 10. This one grabbed by A.J. Green. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down. On 1st down, McAllister. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
On the ready.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete.
Hey, high 7.
On 3rd down, Jones.
Ah, why they ain't let me throw it when I was trying
He
to?
goes down. The former number 3 pick, Joey Bosa, bringing the lumber that time. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's Thomas Morstead on now to punt it away on 4th down. And here's a very low-line drive, almost whiffed on it. A special teams mistake there, no doubt. Just 26 yards officially on the punt. And it'll be Seahawk football 1st and 10. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were competent enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away. We've already seen him catch a few passes out of the backfield in the first half, unable to connect on that one.
Certainly seems like getting him the ball out of the passing game, though, is part of their game plan.
It certainly is because he catches it well, creates a mismatch. You're going to cover him with a linebacker, a corner, a safety. They feel like he can win every battle.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well. Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13. They're indeed going. It's Winston. And this is incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. And, partner, I'm not really sure what in the world they were thinking on 4th and long there at this stage in the game, but you think social media may be firing up a little bit right now?
Oh, the coach is trending right now. Right? There's no doubt about it. People are wondering what that decision was. But it takes me back to a number of years ago. A very successful coach in the league had told himself before a playoff game he was going to be aggressive. No matter what, he's going to be aggressive. And it ran his team into some real problems early, and they got upset in that playoff game. Let's see if this team can recover.
Well, that's aggressive in capital letters with glitter, 7 underscore. I mean, that's the definition of aggressive.
Yeah, you can almost hear the cheerleaders doing the be aggressive chant behind him, and he listened to it.
On 3rd down, McAllister, and he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost, and they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. Still a little bit of time left here in the second quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that, and we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
Morstead, the punter, out to kick it off. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Well, look at the clock here. You're inside of a minute. First half hasn't gone that well for you. How are you going to play this drive?
Well, I've been told by my coaches previously that the intelligent approach, go ahead and run out the clock and start over. Don't make any more mistakes. But there's also something to understanding that you got this last drive here. You get the ball to start the second half. Try to go 2 for 1 here. Get some points.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Final play of the first half, barring a penalty, as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game, as we'll send you across town to our studios here in Orlando and check in with the coach at our EA Sports Halftime Report. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. First down, Seattle on a pickup of 13. On first down, they go right back to Cohen. A gain of 3, second down.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
They've definitely established a rhythm on this drive, moving the ball quite well. And big man with football is an integral part of the whole thing.
Here's Winston.
That's mine.
He rifles one that's intercepted.
More picks,
Picked off at the 33. But he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. Short throw, pick six right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
Gano the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. This fielded at the 2. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And following the pick six, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Nick Bosa, he's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. To throw is Winston. And finding Keelan Cole. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. A nice pickup of 23 on the third down conversion. First down, a run with Cohen. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got a chance to pin their ears back and get after him now.
Winston now finding Godwin complete. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 11 yards there and a first down for Seattle.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's first and 10 right at the 40.
Yeah, ain't nobody watching it.
Winston.
Yeah, that's it.
Flushed out right. He'll try and run it. They'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
Yeah,
I got to do something where I can have it on Facebook already. It's something I got to buy that I can have it on Facebook. I know what you were talking about, so people could be watching it. It's something I got to buy for that. Remember you were saying I could do it with people watching from Facebook?
This is caught. It's Jimmy Graham. Now the ball comes loose.
Well, nah, it's something I gotta buy. Yeah, I could do that too, or it's something I can buy to do that. I just scored again. I'm winning.
And this is gonna be brought back for a fumble return touchdown by the
I gotta get this piece. He quitting. I gotta get this piece for it so I could be have the camera, have it on Facebook and everything. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It just takes time. The reason why I'm so patient with it.
Hold on, that nigga Justin just called me. Hold on. Hello?
Hey, that nigga ain't even tell me the Cowboys got their ass whooped.
I thought that nigga knew, man. Them niggas got their ass whooped, dude.
Dude, what happened?
I don't even know. I hardly watched it. I was watching it in and out, but I don't know, dude. Them boys garbage.
Come to play?
I guess they didn't. They had a chance to tie the game up at the end, but they couldn't get in the end zone. Couldn't drive the ball.
That's my thing. The whole Eagles team hurt.
I know.
How the fuck y'all can't beat them and the whole team hurt?
Yep. I'm live. I'm live now. Yeah, don't, dude.
Oh, you at the house?
Yeah, we got out, man. You know, Eric, grandma died. I believe he just came in because he knew he was gonna get in trouble if he didn't. I don't know, but he came in and we did like 2 houses. You home too? Oh, your shit just logged in.
Oh, that's probably Dom with on the game.
Yeah, but he left, so I've been home. I went and got Tip a little something for my birthday. And I came back to the house. She down at her mom's house. I'm down here playing this mud. I got 40
I do a good job. Pull up and pop out and pull out. Head on and hood on. Pedal to metal. When I put my foot on, I got to put on. I got a bad one. They want to keep me. Oh, that's a good one. Pockets are dense. I think my bread is hard as a crouton. Receipts in my pocket don't come with a coupon. Okay, 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay, all my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros. Left pocket got pounds. Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left. Touchdown. Touchdown. 8th floor. Come down. Hotel. Lobby. Receptionist. What now? 11 a.m. Check out. Might give her 1 foul just to tell her it's 1 now. How come? I need rest. No recess in my schedule. Mama used to serve vegetables. Now half the meals got tentacles. Half the errands need a reservation and half my money goes straight to taxes.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our 2 quarterbacks, certainly 2 of the best in the business.
And now
How fit to be the boss? Let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. And I gotta win no matter what, like 4th down, Hail Mary, no punch, like
nothing. Somebody else crap got messed up. Nah, I'm dead ass serious, dude. I'm finna go ahead and compare 2K now, probably. Dang, the game started and then you know it said connects to your peer has been, but we ain't kickoffs or nothing. They was showing the teams and the next thing you know the thing said the connection now.
That nigga got it. Hell, you gotta